Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. To my returning subscribers, I am always elated when you come back to my channel to see me. Today what I'm going to do is part of my Simply Elegant Winter White decorations that I'm doing for my daughter. I'm going to create a little vignette for her. All of the items that I'm going to use for this DIY are coming directly from the Dollar Tree. Just because it's from the Dollar Tree does not mean that it cannot be just as nice and custom looking and elegant when you do a DIY. I did this one a few days ago. I'm going to do something very similar to it, and I'm going to show you how I do that. I've got the glue pot waiting for me. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start this project with an 8x10 canvas board that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And I also picked up some of their microfiber, they're the duster and mop pads. Got several of those for this project, but I'm only going to use 2 for this one. And I'm just going to place them side by side to kind of show you how they are going to be placed on top of the canvas board. And then I'm going to use my hot glue and cover up that board so that I can get it ready to add the microfiber pads to it. So with this hot glue, definitely want to be very careful with it. If you've ever burnt yourself with hot glue, you really know what I mean. Generally, I have some finger protectors, but I couldn't find them. So I'm using this spatula. It works well for this. It kind of spreads very evenly on there, and then it also saves my fingers from getting burned. Now I'm just going to place the pads on top of the glue and just kind of hold it down just for a minute, and then that is pretty much this step. Just real quick and easy. I'm all about the quick and easy when I do my DIYs, but I also want them to look as nice and polished as possible. Now I'm just going to flip it over on the other side, add some glue to the board, and then just glue down the pads to the back. So this is a real quick and easy project. I know I say quick and easy all the time. This has to be one of the quickest and easiest DIYs that I've done thus far. And this is just really just to add a little bit more of a decor to Christmas, and for more specifically the winter white that I'm doing for my daughter. So once I get everything glued down, the next step is going to be to add some ribbon to it. I don't have to do anything to the sides of the board because those fibers covered it up pretty well. Now I'm just going to take a small piece of ribbon, and once I add the ribbon, it's going to make it look like a present. So that was the whole goal of this, was to make it look like a present. I do want to invite you to go back to my channel for last year and look at some of my videos, some of my DIYs, and hopefully you'll get some inspiration from that as well. Once everything is done, I am just going to go ahead and show you how I put together the vignette for it. One of the things that I do want to mention about working with this cloth is a word of caution. If you cut it, just know that the fibers are going to be everywhere. I had to cut one of the pads for this project, and when I did, I just had it everywhere. It was pretty. It looked like snow, but it did cause a little bit of a mess, and it was an extra cleanup for me. So just know that when you use that, or when you cut that fiber, that you will have some shedding to it. Now I'm ready to start layering for the vignette. The tray, I shopped my home. The placemat, I shopped my home. The wire picture holder, got that from Dollar Tree. The 2 presents on there, Dollar Tree DIY. The tree, Dollar Tree. And then that candle holder, I also got that from the Dollar Tree. The flameless candle is something that I had in my home because I want to be very mindful as I'm decorating for the holidays to make sure that there are no accidents in my home, and I certainly caution you to do the same as well. So that is how everything looks. It came to a total of $12 without tax, and it's ready to go on a coffee table as a centerpiece, but certainly a very elegant looking setting for the winter white that I'm doing for my daughter. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and whatever you do and wherever you go, be blessed.